What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna make a quick video about trying to figure out how to change out the hoses that you would need to extend from the 25 feet to at least a 50 feet hose, because these SunJoe hoses, they suck. Well, if you want to do the short gun like what I just bought, these fittings are kind of impossible to find and figure out what's the thread size. So let me show you what I did, and this is just to piggyback off 297 mods. Shout out to you. You're the one who helped me out and figured out what I needed to do and buy to figure out what I needed to fix the issue. So let me get that setup, and mines are a little different. He did recommend the Uberflex, so this is a 50 feet Uberflex hose, and the one that comes with the SunJoe, the sizing is a little bit tricky. So the Uberflex is a 22 or M22 by 15, excuse me, M22 by 14 in diameter, and the one that comes off the unit, as you will see right here, is a M22 by 15, excuse me, this is M22 by 14, excuse me. So you do need to buy a couple of different fittings. His setup and my setup is a little different because he's going from a quick release from the unit to the hose. I eliminated that, so I just wanted a quick release from the gun itself to the hose. So you will need this Mingle pressure washer. It's pretty good because it comes already with the 3/8, I believe, or 1/4 inch quick release that goes onto my MTM foam cannon. And with that, you have a quick release with these couplings right here. So let me put that to you guys and I'll show you after. The one thing that's kind of tricky that he updated on his video was that you needed this M22 coupler, but the diameter is by 15. This is a 15, but output will be a 14 that will go into your Uberflex hose. So I don't think you need Teflon. I'm not sure. I'll do a leak test later, but when they said it has O-rings inside of these couplers, then you won't need some Teflon. So let's thread this in. So I do recommend putting some Teflon on the output of this coupling that you connect to the hose, which you see right here. Get the focus. We're good right there. Let's thread that in. I don't think you have to tighten it too much. Just give it a good snug. You're good. And there you go. Bam. I already messed up because I already purchased a SunJoe 25-foot extension, but after washing my car, it became a hassle, you know, trying to wash a car with this big ass gun with the bayonet style barrel, if you would call it. So I said, forget that. I'm just gonna go with the small gun. You know, works good, and it comes with a couple attachments right here, where I have a bunch of those, you know, with the 45 degree, 0 degree, 15 degree attachments that you don't need. So it'll fit in just like this. Kind of hard to do one-handed, but there you go. Quick release. Whoops, drop that. And then quick release from here. And you're good. So my setup is just a little bit different from 297 mods. Shout out to you again for helping me out, build out this whole setup. He has a quick release here, but I figured I'm never gonna use a quick release from here because what's the point? For me it is. I don't really care. It's always gonna be attached, but being able to just to have a quick release from here is good. And yeah, hope this helps you guys out. So don't do the 25-foot extension if you ever want to do a shorty gun, because this thread or the pitch on this one, I can't figure it out. I researched. That's why I reached out to 297 mods to try to figure out if I could run an adapter coupler that will fit from this to this, but apparently they don't make it unless anybody knows what size it is and can help me out. But I think this one works out. So shout outs to 795 mods again for helping me out. And yeah, hope this works out for you guys. So just to go over again of what you need, because his setup 297 mods, excuse me. His setup's just a little different because the gun that he bought, you know, the short stubby pressure washer gun, it didn't come with this, which is quick release, and it didn't come with this. This is what the M22 that needs to fit into the hose. So you're gonna want to get this pressure washer if you don't want to, you know, source out different couplings that his gun didn't have. So this kit's pretty cool because it comes with, you know, all the attachments that you need already. So it's a Mingle. I'll link it on the description by itself, but you know, you get that. You get the M22 to 14 that fits into the Uberflex hose, and you'll need this one, which is the quick release coupler, you know. So it converts it from a M22 14 threaded into a 3/8 quick release. So, and then the other one, I'll link it in the description. I don't know. I'm new to YouTube somewhat, so we'll see. So yeah, this setup's just slightly different from his, but it works out just a little bit better because you don't have to source out different couplings. So I'll link it for you guys. I'm not gonna put any Teflon in right now. I'm just gonna do a dry fit. So what would you need right now is this, I think 1/4 inch quick release that threads into this one, like that. And from that point, you have the, I believe it's 3/8 or 1/4, I don't remember, quick release that goes onto here. So you could just snap it on pretty easy. And from that point, you need a M22 to, I think, a 1/4 inch. I forget the sizing, so I'll try to edit that in the description. And then this will go into the hose. So when you want to use the pressure washer, leave it connected because it's always going to be connected. So you could just do that, take off your gun, and you know, get a quicker installation that way. So this is the setup. Looks pretty good. It's pretty chill. It fits in here pretty conveniently, you know. And we live in California, so I ain't trying to waste too much water right now. Just doing a little test, but yeah, if it works out for you, let me know.